Alright, so welcome back. In this video we are just going to complete this lab. Okay, so this is, we checked the reachability and it did not work. So what you're going to do is, let's add step 4. Let's add step 4 where we are going to configure what routing protocol, and in this case we are going to configure a static routing protocol. Alright, so a static routing protocol is also a type of routing protocol which allows you to let two or more distant LANs to communicate. So how is it being configured? So the syntax is this: you use IP route and you provide a destination IP address, the network that you want to reach, destination network address. Oh yes, and you need, let me use underscore destination network address, and then you have to provide the subnet mask of it, and then you need to provide your next hop IP address. If you don't use the next hop IP address, then you can use the exit interface, or use the exit interface. Alright, so this is the syntax, how it's done. So we are just going to implement this same syntax and check the reachability again. So if I'm on this router, this is my remote network. A remote network is just a network which is not directly connected to my router. So what I'm gonna do is I will just start with this router. Okay, there's something also I did not tell you. We exit because you need to be in a global mode. We can also change the name of this router. How do we do it? You use hostname and you provide the name of the router. So in this case we say router 1. You see the name has automatically changed. So let's implement this static routing protocol. We have IP route and we provide our destination network. The destination network is 192.168. This is it, 192.168.1.0, 192.168.1.0. Okay, and I have to provide what a subnet mask, which is 255.255.255.0. And we said we also need to provide the next hop IP address. The hop is just the router. So from R1, the next router is here. So what is the interface facing router 1? This is the interface, giga01. And what is the IP address configured over here? The IP address configured is 10.0.0.2. You can just scroll up. Yeah, this is the IP address configured. So I'm going to use this IP address as the next hop IP address. So that will be 10.0.0.2. And I'll just press enter. I've not had any error message. It means it's working. If it's working, then I have to move to the second router, do the same thing again. So this time around, my destination will be 5.0. So I need to exit, and I'll also change the name of this one by typing hostname router 2, and I'll use IP route. My destination is 192.168.5.0. The subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Yeah, and the next hop IP address is 10.0.0.1, which is the IP address of this interface. So I'll just press enter. I've not had any error message, means it's working perfectly. Yeah. So how will you check if your configuration has been successfully has been a success? So what you do is you need to go and check your routing table, because all the routes that you have will now be added to your routing table. So you need to go to the privilege mode. I can also run it over here, but let's go and do it in the privilege mode. So I will just exit from here. This is my privilege mode. I will run no. show IP route, show IP routes, see what I have. This is the information I have, and look at how the information is. We have the code. This is the first block. This code indicates what you've configured, right? So the L means local, C means connected, S means what, static, and this is what I want to check. This is what I'm interested in. The static, let's look for the S. We have S over here, right? So 192.168.50 via what, 10.0.0.1. So this is telling me if you want to reach 192.168.50, you need to send your packet via this interface 10.0.0.1, which is the point-to-point interface of R1. Okay, so let's go and check the R1 routing table, see how it is. So I'll also exit from here and type show IP route. All right, so let's also check over here. Okay, so what do I have? I also have the S, which means static. It's saying 192.168.10 via what, 10.0.0.2. It means if I want to reach 192.168.10, I need to send my data towards this interface, right? So now I think my communication will work, because I can see from the both routers I have the route pointing to each other. All right, so let me go and check. From the first LAN, I'm trying to ping the second LAN. So let me go to this. Yeah, so I'll write ping. The following network will be 192.168.1.2. See if it will work. Let's hold on. See if it's gonna work. Yeah, it's working. So what is it saying? I've sent 4 packets, 2 were received and I lost 2. So let me record the ping again, see how it goes. Yeah, so now all my 4 packets will reach. Yeah, so now I've sent 4 packets, received 4, lost 0. So I can also come to this side and ping the devices that are on the LAN 1. So I'll select, yeah, so this is what I tried first. So I'll ping I'll ping 5.2. The command was already there, so I just record the command. See, yeah, so now it's working. So you can see over here I've used what, a static routing protocol to configure this one, and then the ping went successful, right? So this is how you can have your labs done in Packet Tracer, and we can still do the same thing with other routing protocols, especially the dynamic ones. Yeah, and then yeah, so as we'll be progressing, we may cover some complex, not really complex, but something a bit complex than this one, where we also configure the dynamic routing protocol and stuff. So stick to our channel. If it's not done, please subscribe so that you don't miss any of our videos that will be uploaded to the channel. Yeah, so if you like the video, let us know in the comment section below, and also suggest the topics that you would like us to treat, the kind of labs, or let's say concept you want us to have the labs done on this channel. We'll be glad to respond to your requests. And then yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Here we've reached the end of our playlist. If you found this playlist informative, please do 3 things for me: like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also share it to the maximum. Please encourage us by liking the video, by sharing. That's the only way you can encourage us, because shooting the video is time consuming. You have to plan, record, edit, and then upload. So please guys, encourage us. Yeah, so as I said, as the video being informative, let us know in the comment section below. So by so saying, guys, I wish you a happy day and see you in the next video.